And they do a knife that can only be shot from the corner.
Stronger at executing, but worse at picking up control of the Gecko. Like I expected them to change comp, but not to the sky at least.
Off the rip, and Patatek hasn't missed a beat with that ghost.
Woo.
Oh man. In showers, but they've gotten plenty.
Yeah, and Boo's just gonna hold this the whole time. Does he shoot this or does he dodge this?
Pesky little Roomba trying to hunt him down.
Whoa.
Tries to swing ahead of it, tries to catch the timing, and the shorty will not connect.
Like he didn't hear the guy. Maybe a bit of land sound here.
Foot should be able to roll in.
I should have been happy if you heard the guy running behind.
This is
but
a really late response from the B anchors of Rians and Benji Fishy in this round. Foot right now, you imagine this post plant after that dagger.
Yeah, shout out to Atta here. Once they realized they would double over towards showers, they just sped up so fast. Like the smoke that meant that they couldn't actually push.
Doesn't hit the mark on Benji.
Nope. Puts a bullet right between both of them.
Wait.
Well. Hey.
Benny?
This wasn't supposed to go this way.
Oh my god, he's shooting.
He's able to
Oh, it didn't get half.
Didn't get to half. The jump spot
9 bullets.
It's ambitious. It's reckless.
8 bullets.
But he has no other choice. Rian's doing
2
it
bullets.
on his own.
Whoa.
That should not have gone that way.
I'll take this any day.
4v2.
Frenzied approach.
That shouldn't have been a win, for sure not.
It should not be a win. Full of lovely 4v2.
And a lot of whiffing from Foot early on. Still a slow
it's not like you have an extra molly now.
Seeing all the utility Heretics are throwing out.
But I think on the other side, the approach is the same too. For as much as Foot.
Wait, did these two get hit by the knife and then they go in close?
Heretics decide where they want to play early on, and they stay. A 1-for-1 trade, the Outlaw dropping Patatek.
Some guns for Woo.
It's still a
Pushes
couple of
forward.
shares on the side of the defense. And look
Lunatic.
again on the minimap, while all
Woo.
of this is happening short.
You're
They're
nutcase.
really moving now, starting to rotate
What
back
the
in.
hell?
And Foot's gonna find those
It's all good.
openings.
It's
They're
all
gonna
good.
find that
Everything's
space.
all good. It's a bonus. They can make some
They didn't really
mad
have to
plays.
do much. They just waited for any advances from the defending side. Trades went their way. Guns in their favor.
Studying my Viper, that's actually
look at
true.
Rians,
That's my
he's
kind of
still
molly.
on this B site waiting for
You're not wrong.
And I think I'm telling you, man, I think a lot of that is just prep off of expecting that approach from Foot. You think about Yetu and he's done that so much this entire year. It's often a 4-1, and if Yetu gets a little bit of space or gets a pick, then they flip the map and lean back into where he found an advantage. But Heretics have been, it seems like they're left waiting on that every single round.
And you kind of have to, because
stay
right.
and go through the TP just before the spike goes. Hope that they go through the TP, get a gun upgrade. Or jump into the TP. No way. Honestly, he'll take that, dude. Big win.
The economy for Foot, a little worse for wear, but not the end of the world. Here's the replay of that.
It's like
they got that. Yeah, whoa! He got an extra, and Benji just needs to stay alive and hold over towards elbow.
From Enna.
Bro, how's he got a third here?
I'm looking for the replay on that one.
He's got 70 HP, the smokes to provide a little bit of cover, cut him off from the play, and the spike scooped up in the hands of the Viper. An attempt at the plant is delayed for just a moment, but now thinking twice about it, feels a little bit safer and has gotten that far. We've already seen a 2v4. It was the other way around. But can it happen again?
You imagine it won't, with all the utility that Heretics have going into this retake. Nothing connecting, but Boo connects onto Yetu.
This 70 HP surely can't stand in the face of 4.
Yeah, really nice. Okay, give me this replay, because how on earth does he get a third one here? Love the fact before he gets knifed, he pulls out the flash and flashes.
Rian's the star of the show, aware of that timing that could have been.
Oh, he pushed through.
It was kind of clean.
And then,
yeah, it's nice. Does Foot only ever go one pass in showers?
Given where it landed, it's tough to really tell where they could be.
Oh my gosh.
And now that pressure's applied in short,
yeah, and with that kill.
Not able to
yeah, that was lovely as well. Drop the wall as they're shooting the fish.
The Omen flash is gonna connect on a Boo here,
and then they know that the knife hit this guy.
Off of that Gecko flash. There it is.
Yeah, there's a paranoia you were looking for. Captain finding the right time.
I mean, Foot played this really well. That first kill on Woot just meant that it all shot. And that it all fell apart. It was an absolute shot. And Atta's just going to swing off the contact here. That was a lovely round, man. Lovely round.
And an aggressive Viper pit in short A. It's not something you see every day.
Yeah, but they have to know that he's the lurk.
He always does this as a fake.
The thrash to clear out
really?
long, excuse me, belong.
He does it showers usually, but they know that it's a fake.
They know it's more than just what they see.
Oh, Mr. Fallen.
Yeah, not the gun for that one. I thought this was the guy that was going to be playing further back. Ult goes in, and Benji has to somehow.
Oh, he spots him. He knows where he is. The rocket never goes off. The pit will go down, though. They've created enough space.
They somehow
on the
do that.
site
Dude, retake him with the op here. They're probably just going to be saving. It might be a thing of just if Patchy can get a kill, then they go for it. But if not, you're going to see this being saved. As long as FUT don't overpeak, they're going to save.
You could get swung on at any moment. Honestly, his job here is just to provide cover.
My God, he's sending it in with the op.
As he tries to land a shot, first one's just a little bit off. The second will also
yeah, probably should have saved on this one. Lovely shots from Atta. I mean, he's been hitting multi kills.
We're tied at 3-piece.
Yeah. Early Roomba and Gecko Molly into Hookah to clear out a lot of space.
Shot.
It's getting absolutely obliterated by Benji Fishy.
That's a clean shot early. Sheriff looking nice
saw
with
him,
the
but
outlaw.
Patchy's in a pretty good spot.
Just a little bit better. Hits a little bit harder. And now you see the overwhelming force of the weapons.
Honestly, I thought Patty might be good for one here. I keep thinking that FUT are going to be popping up a lot more of their util than they actually are. Right? I thought they would smoke Exec here. They didn't smoke Exec. I thought they would wall up for this one to get Lamps control. They did wall up on this one.
It could be so strong.
Woot's already headed over. Meanwhile,
Oh, his double as well. So 2 people over towards long.
And getting the kill. That wasn't off an outlaw. That was just a spam through the wall.
Something we've seen so much this tournament on this map of Bind. And that's why you see players buying the Phantom. They don't want their tracers to come out.
And his mate shot the... oh my God, Rins is incredible. Bro shot the Gecko Molly as well, Gecko Flash as well. To enable the...
That was disgusting.
Crazy to get a kill. That was sick, dude. He's kind of got B on lock at the moment. I asked Weber about it early, but looks like that is the thing. They really want to hold on to showers. Do they expect the contact walk this deep? Nope. Bro, FUT are playing weird, man. They keep contacting without smokes.
But he's still able to keep him back. Woots, trying to go aggressive, and the satchel's been botched. And now the molly at his feet. The paranoia through, still manages to get it off. Not going to find the target, though. Numbers the way of the attack. Woot still playing his cards as best as he could.
Bro, they keep non-smoke hitting you guys.
Again, the rotations are so late.
It's tilting me because, again, we know that they do it and we're getting caught off by it twice.
In this case, he's already dead, so it's Ada Captain who's
I actually don't think I've seen an attack half that has this much contact plays ever.
I haven't visited Turkey yet.
They are swinging at you as best as they can. Seeing it, Mr. Fallen will punish. The weapon will not be carried into the next, while the finances for FUT continue to flourish. Into the conversation
and
is FUT.
With this being free, you've got to expect there's some kind of trap.
Heretics still concerned about the flank, maybe not to the same degree, but concerned about Heretics sitting up on the box. They're expecting the crunch. You just saw the orb go, stop right in front of the door. So if they try to push into Telly, they're not going to be able to punish. But it's not them that goes through, it's the Thrash, and I think he's stuck there. I don't think there's anything he can do. Yeah, he's detained. That was messy. Rian still through that, finds himself in a 1v2. But the spams, the tracers are just followed all the way
one of the
back
weirdest rounds I've ever seen. Shout out to Atta, by the way. He's got like, what, I think that's his third 3K.
That orb was to set up
15 to 4. Oh, you hate to see it.
Another convincing B split. Woot. That Thrash will connect.
Yeah, but can anyone punish? Oh, he swings out. I thought there might have been somebody over the top covering him, but
bro, this Viper wall is getting Heretics a lot. That flash is incredible. Okay, this guy is playing so good that honestly, he's got a very good chance.
I don't know that he'll commit to this, but he does have ult.
If there was ever a player to do this so far in this series, it would have to be Ada Captain. 15 and 4.
I think he's heard it, but it doesn't matter. Boot will fall. A 1v3 for FUT to get another. All the magic potentially going their way. You're right. He's had quite a map. He's been ridiculous.
Great shot, man. Whoever dinked him there.
Brutal headache. And the possibility of a clutch gets smaller and smaller, but maybe his positioning will be the difference maker. He spots one. Has to settle onto Thrash, or excuse me, onto Wingman.
Wingman, bro, he's a tank.
Decides it all.
Wingman's been gymming, bro. He's just tanking all the bullets. What is that?
Just waits it out. Nicely done.
Knife will land onto somebody in U-Haul.
They're fully
Criminal top of sight. Spots a guy at the back. Bro, it's a hard run for FUT to win. With the double flank as well.
Infinitely more difficult. Do they push it? Do they challenge it? They can't leave this thing here. Rien's falls. The pit's still in play as they try to fight through showers. Meanwhile, Patatek keeping U-Haul for himself. They've got Yetuje at a captain. Corralled and controlled. On the swing, though. Woot not able to find any value. The numbers starting to dwindle as the pick goes down. Benji Fishy lets it drop, gets a kill.
Okay, clean.
He gets them all.
6 is nice, though.
Yeah, I'm very happy with 6, to be honest.
He's just gonna try to slip.
I don't want to add insult to injury, but the FUT map was insane.
There it is.
Oh, he only needs 1. I got the Uto dump's pretty sick, though, but...
That's one way to open up the B site.
Just the pull.
Heretics will cycle the bomb on a Wood as well, but here comes the flood from FUT.
Look at the crossfire.
At this point, they just didn't have the numbers to do it.
Yeah, and, I mean, Woot did good with the 1 satchel, maybe even helped him.
Rifles purchased on the side of Heretics. If they can win this round, FUT's economy will be in shambles.
Needs to burst up short with the bonus. To get through the choke point. Hey, that's not too bad. Lovely tether over towards showers. Oh my
goodness.
God.
Now
Oh
the
boy.
out, the rocket connects.
Heat Seeker.
It's the bulldog, it's the rocket, it's
Gets
everything.
left side as well.
The guy's just magnetic right now.
How does he lose this duel? They got 2 here.
He knows he's got more prey waiting on the other side of that wall.
What a god round from him.
Forward, but Woot gets his 3rd.
The first shot was incredible. And it helped that the tether brought him low, so it was a 1-shot and not just a ding.
This could be so hard, but there is an opening.
The problem is they're so far up into the site, they don't really have a choice. They're going to try to take the fight. It might work out.
Oh.
Force their hand, and they will gladly take it from you.
Really? 2v4. They did it back to him.
Just like that, we're even in 2v4s in this series.
Yeah, I mean, they created pressure with the wingman, and then it all kind of fell apart because they had
to would have been a potential
swing.
snowball for Team Heretics. And it also gives confidence to FUT for future retakes.
Yeah, and you can dodge a spoon bot up, yeah? Or you can just do that C-net.
Oh, he did
Jesus, he did damage though. 41-17.
And he gets a kill. I mean, look at Rien's.
Oh my god, this guy's going to clean up, right? Wait.
Looking for the right time to strike. The snap is good onto 1. Unfortunately, cannot find
that's the 2 low HPs though. Let's see what these 2 can do.
But Heretics got what they were looking for.
2-4 on top of this. They would have to have a low buy. One molly from Boo.
A deep molly.
They don't even have
to keep them back, but the spam is just so good. We talked about how prevalent
the
that was going to be on this
giant.
map. And so far, it has delivered.
Oh, little bro again.
Can Patatek find another free one? He can.
And Boo managed to do it. And we don't have a molly lineup from here, it feels like.
Had a captain on the tap spots where the jump he comes from. Still not even able to get it to half. He's playing with them like it's a cat and mouse game.
Oh my god, look how well he's playing it.
Ada Captain has to make a play here. He's got to get the swing. Oh my goodness. We've just fully devolved into silliness here. Andy died to the spike.
That was sick. Okay,
Captain will survive.
but fully reset, so there's actually people here that can't buy. So him saving the gun's pretty huge, but yeah, you gotta feel like they should have won this 2v3. Yeah, and these guys just need to stay alive on site, make sure they don't take back site.
Here with it.
He's gonna send it through, isn't he?
He's gonna be the one on the late flank.
I didn't mind it too much. They split up the site with the smoke, so it was an isolated 1v1.
Bricks can stay standing, there may be a shot at this, but Boo 1-2 steps ahead of the play. Understanding a flank is inevitable, but he's missed the timing. Now turning back, the gun barrel.
Boo's a monster at the moment.
Betrays him now and sits harmlessly on the ground, as that was the biggest bit of explosion that they had. That was the biggest wing con to their game.
Wingman, dude.
Mr. Fallen and CNET.
He was hunting him around the map.
On the way out.
And then they just got the spam off of it. It's good damage done here though, but it's not gonna be a round
win.
win.
They don't get away with something like this again, do they? Nah, not in the face of 3 like that. Patatek gets his 2 to clean it up.
Okay, and FUT should be calling a timeout here.
Double digit. Heretics have decided B.
Oh, I need to upload the.
Let
me see if it's uploaded.
That you were just mentioning.
Yeah, the Icebox map is live on my VOD channel if you want to check out.
And another piece falls. They've just had such a hard time at keeping them back. Maybe
yeah, this exec from long keeps happening. and they can't hold B site.
There's no
And it
punish
feels
off of
like
that
these guys on
Prowler
B
either.
need to
There's
either
really
just
no way
leave
for
the
them to get
site
up on it,
or
so they're gonna
play
be
it heavier.
funneled and pushed into the back of this site. The Nightfall.
Not sure about the
Connect
Fatal.
onto everyone, I believe. The Paranoid traded out his Rian, tries to find space around it. Woot spotting a scalp, not able to find it, but CNED can. But the pit is still in play. It's still a problem. You've got this reflex
Whoa,
coming through
Boo.
elbows.
Man, the
Boo's able to
impact
keep
Boo
the
is
ball
having right
back.
now.
CNED's gonna have to 1v3. He can't.
Boo's
It's
having
just
some
too
mad
much,
impact
Dre.
at the moment.
Team Heretics did. It's kind of been to rotate, but the proactivity
Because it
right
feels like
now
I
from
keep
FUT
seeing people flanking fast behind when they eco.
should be the cue for Heretics to speed up A, but the problem is they're running into 3 here and that Vandal.
The Vandal
Yeah.
was on the way out. Woot never left the ground. That was the ult.
Yeah,
What a
and they know that
disaster
there's
starting.
people
Now they're gonna
behind
have to
because
deal
of
with the
the
walls closing in
visual.
behind them. Crunched in with nowhere to go.
What?
But again, the weapons proved to be the
Holy.
difference maker.
Bro, I'm so surprised
Yeah,
Mr.
they
Fallon
can
used
get
his
Woot out
visual
of the
into this.
sky, swatting him down.
I didn't just
But how do
imagine
you
that,
deal with
right?
everything else?
CNED right now going into the next round. Oh, actually,
He's
probably
found a,
doesn't hit.
he's found a little sliver.
Patatek sees his arm. And the trade from Marines to close out the round, and here we go. It's a fast short A take from FUT, but nobody there to reciprocate. And now Heretics, they're
Yeah,
just
and
gonna run
it's
it down.
the fact that these two don't play together, they're always just making sure that they can overwhelm one. Own them.
But unfortunately, it's just damage dealt. Meanwhile, Adcaptain, knowing, understanding what was on the other side, TP's back B. The rest of the pieces now starting to come together. And a really
Oh,
nice
look at
timed
that.
ult from
Nade
Krax.
Teva?
Molly's
Ah,
even better
man,
though.
Nade Teva
There's nowhere
gets him
that's
low
safe.
and then they just spam him in the corner. Ata's got to kill everyone.
Room to be found. Adcaptain
up?
playing with them. The fake TPs
He did pretty good,
enough
though.
to get one, but it's all he can find.
Yeah, and they know they got a res, so they can get good positions here.
The TPs through will provide enough space for Krax to join the fold once more.
It looks like Patatek wants to disrupt this retake, maybe catch somebody off
I
guard.
like this from him, though.
Early
Shows
seekers
presence
being
close,
used. Maybe that'll
and then
have
they
to
can go far back.
Allow for FUT to
Oh my
use
god, they have
something more
smoke
here.
still.
There's the Roomba close to clear out anything. Dagger as well.
He's going to keep scaling.
Last player
But
standing.
Krax is ready for it. He wants it. He's left alone.
Wow, he got that kill as well. Hey, this was lovely from them.
It was enough, thankfully.
Yeah, that was lovely. It was B buy rounds,
You were
8
talking
ecos,
about
right?
how it says something about, choosing a map
Kind
that you
of,
think
yeah.
you're
Although
strong on. But to
football is
lose a map
like
that
to
you
stack
think
A
you're
on
strong
ecos,
is
so,
a
I mean,
whole nother story.
I'm glad
We'll
first
see
time
if
we went with
Sunset
the on
tells a
eco ramp, but the
different
second
chapter on
time
the
we did
other
it
side of this
poly.
break.
Like we have a
We'll be right
protocol
back.
that we actually didn't use, which has to be molding, but we got bailed out a little bit. But yeah, buy rounds toward, like, I mean, we conditioned them early towards A with like the pull, because they play towards showers.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, then you can start abusing B afterwards.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Or on their defensive
They're
side,
beast.
sorry. And that's ultimately
I
what
think I met
fumbled a
him.
lot of rounds for them. So
Sure.
FUT might be able to take
Yeah,
advantage of that
he's
into
funny.
this map.
He's
into
so
Heretics
quiet,
map pick.
but he's like, I don't know. I can't
Perhaps.
explain his
They were
personality.
late
He's
to
like
the
very
fight a lot. You're right about that.
Eastern European kind
And
of
this map
old guy.
does tend to lend
Yeah,
itself
super chill.
to more stuff like that. So
Okay, Heretics
well
on
may be
defense,
part of
FUT
the-
on attack.
part of the plan, part of the problem. Benji Fishy will get tagged by the stun, but still, of course, recklessly swinging out to take the fight because why not?
Yeah, 3-man
Meanwhile,
coaching
Wingman
stuff. Kind of sick.
Tried getting out, tried getting the spike down, unfortunately failed. But Heretics might be able to hold
Oh,
them back.
yeah, the
Look at
timing push
Rian's.
through was so nice.
Cracks
Oh,
a shock
boy.
at his feet.
He's been a
What
beast,
brutal
man.
way
He's
for
been
the
so
round to end.
good.
Rian's gets 3 there.
This stun got a lot of value last time around. Rians will sidestep it.
Ooh, okay. That's a
Same
nice
hit.
shutdown.
And he
Yeah,
gets
that's
this
a
one for
sight.
it.
That's a gun that they can pick
Benji
up.
Fishy has a different set of positioning here, though. And it's going to allow him to move around so
Ooh,
much.
CNED
I mean,
Satchel's
he
out
can
of there
throw
with it
him
as
into
well.
market,
Hey,
he
that's
can
not too
flank all
bad.
the way back into main,
Yeah,
and
so
that's
looking pretty good for
exactly
FUT. I'm not saying they're going to win,
where
chat.
Yethu
Don't
J's
start
worried
cursing,
concerned
but
about.
they can do a lot of
They've
damage.
left one on site. What can Adcap get away with here? That much.
I mean,
They
honestly,
managed to upgrade a weapon too, and the hands of CNED instantly hits the ground. But
It's a
they've gotten it
great
down to
nade.
2s. They just don't really have the weapons. Mr. Fallen picking up the Bulldog.
Good
The
flash as
over
well.
The top, but Benji Fishy on the swing behind it. The smoke, the only thing is keeping them apart. One falls. Mr. Fallen, the only one with the weapon, but Patatek's
lovely stick on this.
That.
Huge damage from FUT. Really good eco from them. They kind of win it in
Almost
terms
goes
of
the
getting
way
a
of
gun
FUT
and
here.
doing so much damage, but
But
Heretics
just
do get the
sticking
rounds.
bomb was Rians.
saw the cage, so he understands that's where the lurk is going to be coming from.
Oh, wait, that's the double satchel. Oh, hold up. Yeah, that's a giant win. And he sees this guy pushing through, and Boo got one.
Decides to tuck into the smoke and try to fight out main.
Yeah, they got info on this guy.
Pays for it with his life, but damage has been dealt. This is the Sheriff round that felt like missed all the first half.
And now Wook gets an upgrade with the Outlaw, even if he gets a tag.
Balin's got to go huge.
4 foot.
But Boo has been stopped. A stinger in the hands of Heretics. Captain with a flash in his face tries to turn, and he's so blinded. What can Mr. Fallen do? A 1v3 into inferior weaponry. The tag on the Wood is brutal. The satchel to keep him back.
The satchel, and he hit the shot as well.
That is an absolute criminal round to win.
It really is, man. Yeah, Benji did unbelievable.
Yeah.
Got the info on the guy like a market also.
Right, kind of open up the map a little bit. He's the only one with a rifle. The Sheriff's not settling there. They've gotten him really far out. They've gotten him really far up, and he's going to push into spawn. Has to peek ahead of this, though, because he knows he's been spotted. He's been had. He gets his one, but the rifle's not in a position to be scooped up here. But Cracks pushing it anyway. He might succeed. Yeah, he does.
Could be the deciding factor into this round, into this post plant for a foot.
Solid
Mr.
Omen
Fallen trying to
flash.
set him up, supporting utility to keep him alive.
Very cleanly done. Now
Whoa,
the Rolling Thunder.
whoa. Okay.
It's going to tag onto one.
Yeah, time's kind of low as well.
Managed to get through that unscathed. They're not filling in on the space behind it. Meanwhile, Benji Fish, he's trying to buy his time. Trying to find it.
No way.
Huge round.
Falls. No, he has to. He's got to come off of it. He gets his one. There's a challenge on the other side. The third. No.
Oh my god.
Had a captain.
Some of these rounds are pretty
Gets in there
close. Yeah, and FUT
somehow
actually managed to
stays
win this
alive.
one. Did he
That
get
was
the gun?
madness.
Yeah, I think he did.
That's the name of the game here. He knows he's baiting him into it, and he
Not at
punishes.
all.
That setup was there from the beginning.
He was so patient with it. The response from FUT is to take A main control.
Oh, they put official into it as well, and that is a lovely insta.
Gets him off of it.
Insta KO.
Would have to be careful here. Not only
Yeah,
has
and then
that
he's going to
part
have
of
the knife
plan
as well, so
been
it's a lot
snuffed out,
about
but
Patty and his
because of
knife,
how
because
things
they're just
open
going to
up
wait
in
and they're
the
going to
main, they've lost
re-exec
the
with the
weapon.
fish,
That's
but
another
then in
rifle in the hands
theory,
of
you can just
Heretics.
knife this wall and hit him.
And on the other end of this, once this KO ult goes down, there's still a dagger
So
that will
much
connect onto
info
3
from
players.
Benji.
There it is.
to burn the clock
Yeah,
down
there
even
we go.
more. And then
Wait,
if
did he not
that's
use
not
the...
enough, you have Woot.
Did he not
who's
use the
got
knife
his
too
ult.
early?
You've got Rians who's got his ult. Delay is the name of the game here. There's the Hunter's Fury. The paranoia out. Patatek trying to land the shots. Cracks falls. Woot invests his as well.
The
but he's not
backup
able to
of
find
having
any
the,
success. They've got to hurry back and try to pick up the spike with 20 seconds left.
Big
They've
kill.
managed to do so. and
Honestly,
now the ult.
it didn't end up too
Position
badly because they
given
used the
away.
Sova ult to kill the
No element of surprise
Gecko,
here.
but might have been better to
Spike
have it for when they
planted, the
exit
reposition
site.
through from Captain. The flash in the face of Benji Fish. He still manages to land the shots and get his one, leaving Rians on his own. No armor.
Okay,
and a
nicely done from
1v2.
FUT here.
He can't hold him back. I mean, that's a one way to stop
Oh,
him
he
from
TP's
funneling out of
inside the
other
ult
side, but
though.
He TP'd back into it. I don't think they'd be expecting that.
Yeah, Boom might be good for
It
one
was
here.
a really nice spot here. Slows things down, buys his time.
Util for the retake.
Now the retake attempt will come through. You see another smoke coming out from Boo as the drone ventures forth. They're all funneled in here. They've got to be careful. 3 on
Oh
the
my
side.
god,
Look at 'em.
3 in the same
Tucked in,
place. They all
huddled
ate
up.
the flash apart
Now
from yesterday.
paranoid, and now dead.
This was a
There are layers to
lovely
this, but all of
retake.
the layers
Oh
are
my
crumbling,
god.
Every single one of them falling apart.
This was nice.
Captain will
All
join
of the
his
KO
teammates.
util just forced them into this corner, then the Omen flash on top of it, then everyone just took the
Utility for
space.
utility.
Yeah. I don't know what
It was
util they
that
had
Omen
here, but
flash
it was at least
from
strong enough
Boo.
that none of them
He
expected
saved it
anyone.
The entire round. Yedijay will take all of mid control off of that.
Fall line certainly didn't help either. The paranoia is going to split the uprights, but you see Yedijay trying to fill in on the space behind it. Benji Fish, he's still
Bro,
tucked
look
in
at
his
how
cage.
good Benji is, man.
He's not even the one who strikes. Now, finding his timing, but CNET. What a hold. He
Jesus, look
gets
how
3,
good Benji is.
but he's going to have to get them all. With the spike in hand, and over a
It must
minute
be
left
so
in the
sick
round.
being this good at this
You
many
can slow
games,
things down,
man.
I guess.
It must be so sick.
But Heretics' position right now on the map is so good.
I'm actually jealous.
Now they're on the prowl. Now they know where he is. He still managed to get the spike down.
Around the
Gets
world?
credits for it,
Ooh,
sure.
it's a good plant for him.
If
Oh,
nothing
okay,
else, he has
hesitate.
that much.
Hesitate because the smoke insta came out,
You
so
will
they
be able
knew
to
they
delay
might
the
be able
bomb
to
defuse. I say
stick
that.
it.
As Paddock just spams him through the smoke.
And the Tracers give him away.
I was going to say, I mean, he could have used that nade off the tap.
Whoa.
A decent performance. The only one on his team that's positive right now.
Yettage is just trapped in top mid. Not able to perform that top mid for his
Great
team.
nade.
CNET, he will double satchel on the site. It's all up to Woot here.
Oh, nicely done from CNET.
Sure, bit too much. Can VenjiFishy strike from the exact same spot.
Wait, they took a lot of damage there. It's actually really doable,
man.
especially CNET as well. Yeah, this gives them a lot of time to can get the plant.
Rocket? No one's gonna swing you.
Biding his time.
Is he gonna get rewarded with the kill there? No. Boo throws it in reverse, takes a quick step back, and now venturing forth, pushing forward. FUT have gotten the spike down. They've got
we gotta keep an eye on Benji. 20 HP, decides to go for the flank towards B main.
1 for 1 though, which just isn't enough. Add a Captain Sheriff. It's gonna be a tough thing for him to pull off. The spam comes through, he will fall elsewhere. That's been enough to draw Boo to commit the TP to end B, but look where the spike is. There's a lot that Woot's gonna have to figure out here, and he doesn't have the time to do it.
A nice punish from Mr. Fallen, and now they're gonna freeze the round.
But the problem with this freeze here is that's gonna allow Heretics to rotate back A. So if FUT do want to end here, all of the manipulating of rotations that they did at the beginning of the round, it's gone. He's hearing all of this. Paddock has full info as to what's going on now. And look at the positioning from Heretics. They're already here.
Giant kill.
Paddock
That was 2
might have
deaths.
regretted being here as he's dealt with. Boo on the snap. That's real clean, but you're going to have to do more than that.
Give me a corpse. Where is everyone?
Someone give the man a corpse.
Footsteps heard as well.
Paranoia in his face. They know where he is. He can see the swing coming, and there's nothing he could do about it. Re-ends in a 1v3.
Yeah, nicely done from FUT. Shout out to Mr. Fallon. That kill was everything.
Oh,
lovely from CNED. It's really nice from CNED to get out of there. Dude, he got one.
You cannot hide.
He actually got one. Big Joe.
Still a little bit more damage
Okay,
found.
here we go.
The spike's still not
Yeah,
in
look at
hand.
these two waiting for a reaction over towards A. They're like, hold up. Got our Omen ult? They're playing like they have an Omen ult.
Just like that. Ada Captain is in and out after trading.
Paranoid of that. You've got to understand that.
I think he's Sova ult to buy him space.
It's just a matter of time on when they turn around. Ada Captain isn't turning. He's not turning! And now they've got the Hunter's Fury they have to deal with. Again, trying to find any target, trying to get any free tag, free damage.
And he stuns so they know where he is.
Mr. Fallen was the hero in the previous round, and they're going to call on him.
Look at it, man. Nito's incredible,
more,
man.
But he can't.
It's so nice watching this team.
The proactivity from Boo.
Yeah, shout out to Boo here. He played incredibly well.
Anchor. He took a timing down lane.
That was lovely to watch. Bro, Patty's KO is
That's no more smokes
so
after he
good.
takes out Ada Captain. But an early nade.
That's so aggressive, and VenjiFishy's able to play behind that.
And they got a spike down. Did they get through the choke point?
What? Stuns are cosmetic. Unbelievable.
Yeah, lovely swing from him. And Woods and Lunatic. This is nice though. He popped the cage before he went down as well.
The wall stands strong.
And it seems good, man.
Right. What does Yetuje do here? Boo has been farming this over for free these last couple of rounds, by the way. He did it in the previous.
Yeah, and it's nice just to take that away from them. Because ult will obviously be good if he gets a kill, but it's good to take that away. Make sure Wraith doesn't do anything crazy.
This time he will get pushed back.
Oh, there we go. Got the ult as well.
And takes the head off of CNET.
When does he KO ult?
Send into the next half. Not allowed to play the game these last 2 rounds. He continues to do his job. He continues to do what's asked of him, but now Mr. Fallen's sitting on the other side of this one way. How do FUT get in?
Knife on side could be nice. Just like, does he want to get info? Yeah, he does. 3.
There is no go anymore.
Omen Flash is incredible.
No execute. And so maybe
go close, flash, double swing maybe, but
brute force their way into the site. Pry the bars open.
Right there.
But it's tough, man.
They're just locked in. They're locked out.
You see the smoke coming through. There's a little bit of utility that'll help.
Team flash.
He's in a pretty brutal spot here, but if he dances around and plays cards right, he's going to be able to be the last one left standing. Singing the final song of this half for Heretics. There he is. He strikes in the spike. The most prized possession.
That is a lovely half to watch.
A 9-3 half.
It was a really cool half to watch.
It was close until it wasn't. That rollout on B, just kind of destroyed everything.
You'll have double smokes. There goes one smoke, but I think he saw him
It is
before.
gonna hurt.
Patty
That
out on
does
his
not
own.
feel good. There was nowhere for
Yeah, this
Patek
is a
to go.
great
Woot's
flash.
gonna
Hit the other
be
guy bottom
casualty
middle as well.
That's a really nice defensive hold so far. But who else?
The free
but who?
sight.
Paving the way.
Answering back. Benji now walking onto the site. Crack's gonna take a 1v1, but Boo again,
whoa.
steadying the shots.
In the face of a flash. Manages to get another. Just when it seems like Heretics
My
should
God,
be
on
put
his
away.
head.
They continue to chip a little bit. They continue to find an advantage
11
here, an
HP,
advantage
all
there.
down to Benji. Mr. Falden has one flash.
They're just nuisances. They never go away. When you think you've got them done, it's heroics. And it's going to require heroics if they want to get this pistol, if they want to get to 10.
Okay.
There's one.
Uh-oh.
Last player standing.
Can Benji fish you 1v2 now?
Lovely, especially from CNED.
Overwhelmed.
A lot of duels here. Alright, they win their first pistol, 3-1.
Needed the pistol and they got it. It's a luxury they don't have in being able to stack here. The problem with this though
And
is that
the
even
three-person swing.
if they get picked off, they're going to lose these weapons. The upgrades are only going to get better for Heretics. The situation only getting more and more dire.
Just his foot had just like a little bit of hope. The thing is, they all bought into this to make sure that they don't get E-codes. And you gotta give Wu a lot of praise for this. That was impressive.
A 1v5? And now they know where he is?
Oh, he saw his Patty's gun. Yeah, Patty just looked to the right, so saw barrel. But still, that's incredible. And everyone picks up the guns, and FUT have no money, and they got one. They've literally got
They invested
2,000
so
max
much
money.
into that. That wasn't like a... They want to pull this off. Literally looking for something out of nothing, and unfortunately for them, that's what they found there. Nothing.
They tried to set it up. They tried to make a trap play. But Heretics, they're too ready for these plays. It's head-to-head right here.
Oh my
Blue will come out on
god, the
top.
extra peek on top. Yeah, and they might as well breach
Now
flash
he's just
in.
gonna probe into the A site. Trying to salvage anything is FUT with the flash in again.
Should be
Yeah, these guys can
under fees
compete.
win bind.
These guys are
Heretics
pushing for
win
hardware.
sunset.
Player standing.
But it seems like they're going to take a
then-
bow to Shanghai with a whimper.
Icebox
This has been one
or
of the most
split
one-sided
third map
maps
should be really close.
We've seen.
Good. Things can
Meanwhile,
obviously change.
Heretics, as they get a flawless round win, as they get up to 11, now just 2 rounds away. 2 steps from the biggest stage so far. It's just so impressive.
Even just bouncing back
Ooh.
from that 11 to
Oh my
2
God.
lead.
Oh, it's not getting
Oh
any better,
god.
Trey.
And he killed the guy at the
It's not
back.
getting
There's
any
no
better.
way. He got so much.
CNED
That angle with the
tried
ult's
punishing
nice
with the
though.
rocket, and the high
Yeah,
ground
it was
for Lou
nice.
was too much.
Man, he's just the best slow roller in the game. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
gets so much.
An obliteration of FUT.
Looking like a
Another
EG
kill.
com. The guy used to get 1.5
in a
all the
free
time.
B site. Holding
Yeah,
for his
he's very
team to
good with them.
rotate all the way through.
I'm biased.
FUT are so
Brand
far
is better.
behind. In this round,
You see
in this
more.
match.
It happens.
That's true. That's true.
Right there.
Like
Davies
he's been
Benz arena.
doing.
Woo.
He's been doing
He
his
saw the barrel
duty
of
of
Mr.
going in.
Fallen.
I just feel like the backup and the
He will get
follow-up
taken
sometimes
down.
isn't there.
Cleans
And
him up.
some of the rounds are
Puts the
definitely
crosshair
from
right on
Heretics
him.
is like util on
So
defense.
both
But
rifles look like they will be carried into the next. A couple of parting shots.
yeah,
which
and they
should
know he's
just
got
be
to
a warning.
reload.
Ends
Could
up
just send
tagging
it.
onto scene at 63 HP. No
Does
armor
just
left.
send it. Lovely omen
Heretics
flash.
pushing forward now. Looking to put
Recon's
foot
good
down.
to confirm the site's clear.
The bomb will go down, and so does
And
CNED.
that's it.
Once more.
Because that is a good
A
plant, and they go over
4v5
to B
now for
main.
FUT.
It's the classic. Not this. Not the
Tournament
after
life
plant.
on the line.
Couldn't think of a more fitting way to
But
finish the
we'll
game.
put one
Yeah, that's true.
final
The
attempt
Heretic special.
At retaking a site, at prolonging this series. A flash in the face of Woot. The sidestep is there, and of course he snaps! Just like that!
Official.
Cracks in you to Jay, what can you do?
Yeah.
They've got the utility,
They
they've
just
got
got
the
it slowed
volleys,
down.
what they
Patty
don't
always
have
has
is
his nade for
numbers.
this.
And so Cracks will fall.
Lovely. I mean, they annihilated them on this.
There were 4. Back to back
Nice
to
2-0.
back as Heretics
Yeah, I'm
toss
happy with
for the
that.
side
Very happy.
and survive.
Book their ticket.
Okay,
there
we got our top 4. We have our top 4.
And in a very convincing fashion.
How does FUT beat Fnatic? I mean, FUT have been proven to have really good anti as well. Like, you got to look at that Sunset game against Lev.
Sides of the proverbial ball. Their calling was exceptional. They were fragging from top to bottom. The micro adjustments that they were making. Benji Fishy could put together a frag movie.
There was, like, honestly, they're a good team, man.
They were in the driver's seat the entire time.
Just,
he was nothing short of
I mean, we see that all the time in this game, right? Prep
correct.
diff. So much. It's because you can outsmart the opponents. You can show too much. You can have a good game plan. You can have a good matchup against someone's style. Like there's loads of little different things.
我是维嘉，让我们再一次恭喜 Team Heretics 赢下了本场比赛的胜利。我们也是请到了 Woot 选手来接受我们的采访。And welcome to the post-match interview. And now I'm joined by Woot from Team Heretics with us. Hi Woot, congratulations.
Thank you. 你好 everyone.
你好 everyone. 首先也想问一下 Woot 选手，因为他们现在也是拿到了最后一个通往梅赛德斯奔驰文化中心的机会，想问一下他此时此刻脑海中在想些什么 ？Now you're able to play in Banza Arena. What thoughts are going through your mind right now?
It's like a dream. I'm so happy to like qualify for Mercedes-Benz Arena, also like top 4 in the world. I'm proud of my team. We didn't prac good, like we didn't prac enough. We just come with standing. We played for fun, and we are still top 4. Imagine how we're gonna play with the mini boo. Just this. I'm waiting for mini boo.
他说：“其实他们现在真的非常非常开心，这一切对于他们来说就像是做梦一样。他们现在成功进入到了上海大师赛的4强，对于他们来说，真的这一切非常非常的开心。而且可能这次的比赛他们确实没有那么多的时间去准备，但是也达到了一个很好的效果。而且这回可能没有 mini 布和他们一起来参与比赛，他们很想念他，但是也相信之后他们会在一起打出更好的成绩来。那接下来第二个问题可能想问一下，因为其实在这次的上海大师赛，Woot选手也是转变了位置。” 想问一下他在队伍里打决斗的感觉怎么样？同时对他来说这个转变轻松吗？You've changed your role in this Masters. So how's the feeling of being a duelist in your team? And was it a smooth transition?
Like it was hard when I was start pracking in duelist with team because you need to like more comms, more fundamentals. But I think I adapted well. I'm just trying to do my job in the team. I don't want to do any extra. I want to just win with my fundamentals. So I adapted well, I think, but I don't want to play that much entry.
So you're enough for the duelist?
Yeah, I want to play flex.
OK， 他说其实对于他来说，这个决定一开始所有的准备工作可能并不轻松，因为对他来说，如果转变到决斗，需要更多的基本功，需要更多的配合，所以也需要更多的练习。在这个过程中，确实没有想象中的那么容易，但是可能他觉得他自己做的还是非常不错的。然后最后呢，他可能也是觉得他还是不是很喜欢决斗这个位置。我问他，我说：“那你是不太想打决斗了吗？”他说：“可能他自己更喜欢一个自由人的位置。”那我们也可以期待一下Woot选手之后的发挥。那我们今天的赛后采访呢，到这里也先结束了。And that's all for our interview. Thanks you for joining again.
Sorry?
That's all for our interview. Thank you for joining again. And see you guys in Banza Arena. Okay?
Yeah, see you. Wine everyone.
最后也是说了一句“我爱你”，非常可爱。那我们今天的赛后采访到这里就先结束了。接下来让我们梅赛德斯奔驰文化中心见。
That was good, man.